Hello, good morning. This is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well. And this morning I'm going to attempt to do Paul Schwark, three of a kind variation challenge, which I'm sorry I'm a bit late in doing it, but like I said, I don't have that many variations. I have loads of variations in twos, but as for threes of the same sort of typecasting variation wise, I don't. But anyway, I've managed to cobble something together because I do like to try and do all the challenges, try and support each other if possible. That's the goal at the end of the day. So we'll get straight into it in usual fashion, and we'll come down, bring the camera down a bit better. And first one we're going to look at is one I picked up earlier on this morning, fun enough, so I could do the challenge. Bone Shaker, obviously by Hot Wheels. Not usually my sort of thing. I like bone shakers, but this one's a little bit. I don't like. I'm not into the coloured tyres really, but still, it's a cool little casting anyway. So we'll see if we can open it or not. Sometimes these that's better. So that's the first one. So obviously it's a bone shaker. This one's got the roof on it. Got a yellow base. Yeah, not too bad. I can see myself doing I think I might use this as a wheel swap at some point, because like I said, I'm not into the blue plastic wheels, but that's just my taste. I don't mind if anybody else likes it. Then we've got another bone shaker. This one is one of my son bought me, I do believe, at Christmas, which is pretty cool. Now this one I like. The coloration's good. It's the treasure hunt. Lovely sort of two-tone, sort of metallic gold and black. And it's quite weighty because it has a metal base, which is cool. So it's got a nice little bit of weight to it, and obviously it's the open top version. But yeah, this I like a lot. Plus it's sentimental as well. And then the third variation of it I've got is the Hot Wheels ID version, which is cool as well because it's got that sort of Spectra Flame light sort of turquoisey blue with the simulated rust, and obviously ID wheels. I like the way this one's all black because I quite like the black. Sometimes the chrome's a little bit overpowering on these things, but still, this is a very cool one too. And it says, look on the side, I can't see what it says. Is it Larry's V8 Chop Shop, I think. Very cool. Anyway, so that's the first three. So we'll just push them to the back, and then we'll get the ones that I've shown recently out of the way. So obviously, this is one by Racing Champions, and it is the 75 Chevy van. Very cool. So I'm going to open the back door on it. You can see they got opening back doors. I'm going to be a little bit quick with this one because I have shown these before a few times now. But very cool. So that's the first one with the sort of Aztec pattern. This is, I think this was from the Low Riders range, I believe. That's the first one. And then there's another one exactly the same cast, and this is Racing Champions Mint. I believe that's Racing Champions, and this one's Racing Champions Mint. That was before it was owned by the Round 2 group, this one. And this is part of the Round 2 group now. But it's the same casting, just a little bit better done again. So you've obviously got some sort of black wash there, and the lights are painted, and bow ties in gold. Lovely burnt orange colour. Metal base, all that good stuff. And again, if I can get me rear opening doors, except this one's got a mesh in the back of it, whereas the other one hasn't. So that's the second version of that. And then the last version is this is a chase piece. This again, it's the same 75 Chevy van, but this is the chase piece because the normal version's in like a metallic-y brown, and this one's got more of a gold fleck in it because the chase pieces have the more gold in the paint, gold base, and they have gold in the wheels, whereas the standard versions just got black wheels with a silver ring, plain silver bottom, and obviously darker colour. But this is actually quite. This is one of 2,000 pieces, the normal version. So being the fact this is a chase piece, this is probably only. I might be wrong, but I expect there'd be less than 100 of these. But again, opening doors. But yeah, very cool. But like I said, there aren't many of these. I don't know what the percentage is, but I'm just guessing it's probably less than 100. I mean, if everybody knows, please correct me by all means, but I know there isn't many of these. This is the first one I've seen, and yeah, so anyway, so that's the 75 Chevy van. And then we're going to take a look at the Hot Wheels Dodge Power Wagon. And I believe this is the latest one I've had, but I'm not sure if this is the latest one out. Possibly is. Obviously an orange with the brown wheels. Black base. Pretty cool. Then we got the one that I bought not that long ago either, actually. This is obviously in the more of a plain blue colour with the more normal sort of graphics on the side. With the black wheels. I prefer this because I just prefer the black wheels. Again, very cool. And again, I'm flying through as quick as I can because I have shown these before not that long ago either. And then this is the last variation. I actually nicked this one off my son, as you can see, for the Lamb for the Chip. This was one I had. Actual fact, I think I bought my son this one, but I know he had one kicking around, so I thought I'd borrow his car. But again, this is obviously the yellow version, again with the brown wheels. And something I haven't noticed before, they've actually got, you can see the suspension in the background. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so that's the 3 variations of the Dodge Power Wagon. And then the last 3 is going to be the Matchbox Dodge D200. And I believe this one is from a 5-pack. Very cool, again, and sort of like a burnty, or more like literally like an orange colour. It's even got, you can see a bit of, even got like an orange peel effect on the roof from where the spraying's not particularly great, but which is pretty cool. So it does give it an orange effect. But yeah, that's the first one. And then obviously this is one that you just buy in the main line. This is just a black version, which is pretty cool. The grey plastic base. And then the last one is this sort of like a, is it like a duck egg blue maybe? And I'll drop it. Excellent. And it's back. And luckily no chips. But yeah, this one I like the best, even though I've just thrown it across the room, because it's got the tan interior. But very cool. But anyway, I hope that's met the requirement. Like I said, I ummed and ahed over it because I just don't have... I have lots of doubles of vehicles and different variations, but just this is as much as I got in 3s. But anyway, please check out Paul's channel, Paul Swartz. I'm sorry if I've aborted your name. I'm sorry if I've made a hash up of your name. But anyway, please go and check his channel out, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon.